Hi, this is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this 2005 Chevy Avalanche on eBay. It is a two-wheel drive, 5.3 liter, 53,600 miles. It's on a clean title. It was a theft recovery we purchased from an insurance company at an insurance auction in El Paso. The paint is rough. They came with 4 mismatched wheels. They obviously stole the wheels off it. When this car was brand new, or before it was stolen, it was a nice truck. So they stole the wheels off it. We bought these on Craigslist with the tires on them. I'd say about, 40-50% tread. Like I said, the paint is iffy. We were going to run it through Mako and do a little one-stage paint where we get 80% of the dings out of it and paint it one stage. And we thought this truck's probably going to end up being someone's really nice work truck or just a daily driver. It runs like brand new. It's very quiet, nice ride. AC blows ice cold. Windows and locks work. It's just got scratches and nicks and stuff just all over the place. So if it doesn't get what we need it to get, we'll run it through Mako and it'll get 12.5 just because the miles are low and it's an 05. But it'll be a one-stage paint, so it won't look, won't have the base coat, clear coat. It'll just be a one stage where it's all in one paint. So it'll never be factory again once we touch it. But it'll look a lot better. It's got a little dent right here. We'd probably have that taken out and this stuff. This, I think, was caused because we had to replace a couple windows. I think we had to do the driver window and the passenger rear glass window. And they taped the window shut, and then I think it just sat for so long in the yard that when they pulled the tape up, it took the clear coat right off. Anyway, that's why that looks so horrific. 'Cause that's where the tape was. This really strong tape that they used to tape up the windows at the insurance auctions. Anyhow, like I said, if you're buying it for the looks, as it is right now, you're definitely not going to be happy. So don't buy it for that. You're going to have to buy it because it looks good. If it looks good, that's a mistake. If you're buying it because it runs really good and it's a good truck, then it's a great buy. Anyway, there's the factory fenders. They stole the catalytic converters, which we have replaced with high-flow, high-performance cats, so it actually runs better. We changed all the plug wires and the plugs because it had been sitting forever, and we flushed the injectors 5 times. It runs great. We need to get a cover for this fuse box, which we will get. That's kind of important. Put a battery in it. Anyway, you can hear it running. It runs. I mean, if it looked as good as it ran, it'd be a $15,000 truck. Anyway, that's that. Let's see. I'll show you the inside of it. It's like someone's done a little repair right here on the driver door panel. The stereo was stolen. I think that the cops, I think it had a really nice stereo in it because there's a cut in this carpet, like they probably yanked out big cables from under the seat. I mean, this truck was probably really nice at one time. Anyway, there's the remainder of what's behind where the radio was, or the stereo, or the nav, or whatever they had in it. We had to put in a new headliner, which we did. That's brand new. The seats are pretty good. The driver's seat looks great. There's a couple little stains. Those don't look like burns though. They look more like someone dropped something on it right there. Anyway, that's that. Back door. What's crazy is how great it runs, and it's got a smooth ride. This looks like pen right there. Other than that, the back seat looks great. There's a little tear that I took a bunch of pictures of in that door panel right there. Passenger rear door panel. Anyway, that's that. There you go. And we put I think we put a windshield in this car. And someone forgot to put the rearview mirror in. So that'll be coming also. I love finding this out while I'm doing the video. This light, I don't know what they've had here, but obviously it's no longer with us. There's the traction control light. That turns off the traction control. That's off and that's on. Let's see. You can give it some gas. You can watch the oil pressure go up. Runs really good. What else does it have? There's the miles. Let's see. There's the overdrive. There's the overdrive switch. On, off. Let's see. It has a light that comes on, a warning that comes on when you start it. It says stability control. And I swear to God, we had to change the column out because they crushed the ignition in the column. So we had to buy another column for it. And every time we do that, we get that light. And you know, you take it to Watson and they charge you X amount of dollars, Watson Chevrolet, and they hand it back to you in like 2 minutes, and they charge you $200 for whatever they do. We're not doing that because there's zero going on with how the car performs or drives, and so giving them money to take a light off isn't happening. I've had enough of the dealers and their dummy lights costing me a fortune, which of course ends up costing you money because the price goes up. And let me tilt this wheel down. La 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 la. What else do you need to know? I put a list of all the parts and all the stuff that we've done to it. It's the last picture in our photo gallery. I mean, windshield wiper blades. There's all kinds of stuff on that list. Plugs, wires, catalytic converters. Driver window glass, passenger rear door window glass, new headliner, I think a door repair, lift gate, tailgate handle, tires, wheels. I mean, this thing's had a lot of attention. Like I said, the good news is, here's the air, by the way. There's the air on high. There's the air down low, so you can hear me talk. The good news is I cannot believe what a smooth drive this truck is. I mean, it rides like a Cadillac, and it's really, really quiet. Hands off the steering wheel there. I mean, it's just it runs great, and it drives like, it's weird. I mean, you would really not expect that based on the way the paint looks. But what you have here is a clean title, very low mile, 53,600 mile truck. That, you know, if it doesn't bring, you know, over 10, it's going to have to be over 10. We're probably just going to paint it and get 12 for it later. But feel free to make some offers, and, you know, we'll see what happens. Sometimes we change our minds on things, but from a performance standpoint and from a cost standpoint, if you're looking for a truck to drive to work and to tow your tools around and to lock them up in the bed and the whole bit, this is perfect for that. If you're looking for something that you're going to show off in, then this is not perfect for that. All right? So keep that in mind. I don't want to hear any complaining about the paint. We took, 170 pictures of the vehicle inside and out, and gave you the list of what we did in the pictures. And I'm telling you that it runs great, and that's all I can do. Lately we're getting a lot of people who don't listen to the video, don't read the ad, and then ask questions that are there. The answers are there. So, take a look, enjoy, have a good week. Bye.